Hello and welcome back everyone to City Skylines, and today we are going to be creating the most ridiculous thing yet. We're going to create a city that is powered by meteors. Great idea, right? Yes, everyone thinks it's a fantastic idea. So what we have to do is we have to design a system that can efficiently create electricity from the power of meteors. So I was thinking of ways to do this. It's going to not be pretty. But you know what? It doesn't have to be. It just has to work. Given enough water sources, it won't take too long, considering we have 9 times speed. Okay, so they're gonna do their job. So none of those are going to be able to create the power on their own. I need to ensure there's two necessities for this to be a success. It needs to create power, and it needs to power a city without the city dying. If I can accomplish those two goals, then I've succeeded. Then we need the drainage, which will go straight to the river. So here we have the water, which is rising. Let's go ahead and design a city way over here. Something simple, a nice little, actually, well, you know what? We'll do a nice cloverleaf intersection here. Not very efficient, but we don't really need efficiency. We're just building a nice little area. And we will go ahead. Create a tiny little area. Yeah, this is pretty terrible. But do I care? No, not at all. So, in order for the meteors to power it, they need to create waves that'll push the turbines on the dam. And that's going to be the challenging part. Now, I think I can make a dam across here pretty darn easily. It's just going to be like, bam. Yeah. We just have to make sure that I could maybe even do this. I don't know how big of a dam it'll let me make. We will see. Ooh, that water's going up really quickly. Okay. Well, it's almost up to where it needs to be now. We just need a little bit of flow over the top here so that we can place the dam. Again, we want it to be pretty legit. We don't want to cheat at all and have any power not made by the dam. So let's see. Hey, too high. That's what I thought was going to happen. But I can... So what we're going to do is we're going to... I'm actually going to close this. We're going to make it a little bit harder. A little bit harder to do. But I think it's going to pay off because now we can make a slightly bigger dam. Hey, too high still. Oh, for a second I had it. Why the other direction? Okay. Well, that's odd. Let's just artificially put a tiny bit of water here so that I can place the dam. There we go. Okay, so that's a nice one. That's a nice dam. We'll kill the water source. So, as it stands... We're gonna raise this up to like here so that it goes to the bottom of the dam. Because we don't want the dam to just run. It needs to be the meteors which supply the energy to go through the dam. Now you could do this in the ocean. So, it doesn't have to be in a basin like this. This is just the easiest way to do it. And I want to prove that you can actually use the energy from the meteor hitting So let's see what happens. Right now we have this here. The dam is not operating, but there is a lot of water here, and I feel like if we do a really good shot with a... I don't know how big of a meteor we can do before it gets dangerous. So let's try a level... Let's try low to start. Let's try a level 10. That's the largest you can get in unmodded city skylines. We can also rapid fire them for more effect, but we're just going to do one kind of weak meteor right in the center of here. And we will see when it strikes. So the wave it created there isn't big enough. It's not enough. So we're going to need to go a little bit bigger. Yeah, by the time it reaches the edge, I mean, the second wave actually seems to have a bit more force than the first one. So we're going to have to increase the amount of energy. But, so, without further ado, we're going to try to, really excite the water. Like, a lot. Okay. So the rapid fire is now going. If we can just rattle the water enough to get it some energy. Look at that! It's lifting the water up so far! Holy moly, look at the crater it's making. But look! It's lifting the water to the dam! Come on! Come on! Is it gonna run? Just yes! Yes! We did it! We did it! For 1 second! There was the power for 1 second. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. And now there's massive waves. We just have to get those waves to hit the dam enough that it keeps it activated. So what we're going to do is, now that we know the range of which it'll actually... Oh, look at that. It's going to run it again. For at least like 1 second. Come on. Okay, so this section here is way too big. So we're gonna do some work. We're gonna close most of these off. And we're gonna make a few changes. We're gonna go like this. Whoosh. And we're gonna cut this into a smaller circle, which is going to contain more of the meteor's energy. We're also going to bring these in so that the energy's contained. I just want to translate the power into something useful. It's simple, really. So let's see if hitting a meteor in here is a terrible idea. There is a chance that there isn't enough room and that's going to damage the dam. Let's see if it is. Obviously, it's a good idea to continually add water so that we don't run out. Oh, no! The power from that definitely translated much more strongly into the water. And you know what? It didn't damage anything. So, let's go ahead and attempt this again using a medium amount of meteors. If you were to spread these out like 10 seconds apart... Oh, look! Even that one! We actually got a spurt of power there. So let's see. Let's try to make a city over here. Just a very simple city. Let's get some residential. And let's see if we can keep them alive using meteors. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pray that the water comes back fast. Oh! Look at that! Another wave from the thing is hitting. No way! Come on, come on, come on! Power it! Power the dam! Darn it! Yes! Yes! Wait a second. Why is... Oh, is this... This isn't connected! Oh, it wasn't actually connected! Oh, jeez. All that work. Come on. Yes! Yes, look! They stopped complaining for a second. The Meteor Power actually worked for a moment. Give them water. It's not the water. The problem is the electricity isn't running the water pump. Okay, we need to keep the power coming. We can't stop the power incoming. Look at that! The waves from the meteors just keep coming and create small bursts of power. Okay, that one isn't really small. Oh, it's gone red. Come on, guys. Oh, it's spilling over instead of actually generating electricity. Come on. Actually generate electricity. Actually generate electricity. You're gonna lose all your citizens. No, they're all moving out. Okay, this wave right here is gonna do it. I have faith. Come on. Come on, wave. Come on. Hit with enough. Yes! Yes! It worked! Oh no, it's gone again. A constant influx of meteors is now required to keep the city happy. That is not something you say every day. Okay, so if we keep one meteor hitting, like, every 5 seconds... Oh no! Oh god! The waves are hitting like a tsunami. Oh jeez, that's pretty intense. Okay, we gotta make a slight adjustment to factor for that. Safety walls. Safety walls. Safety wall. I'm sure nobody minds the giant ugly safety wall. I'm sure that lowered land value a tiny bit. But I don't think that's the important thing. I think they have slightly greater concerns. Your city's flooding. Thank you for letting me know. I almost didn't notice. Safety walls, take me home. Okay, it's gonna be fine. This is all set. We just bring this back. For no reason at all, we're just gonna throw a pump over here. Because it may be helpful to have flood trucks. No reason. Just highly coincidental. Okay. So, the dam is going back and forth between generating electricity and just plain being annoying. However, it generates electricity enough to keep this... Okay, so the flooding is bad. The flooding is actually causing more problems than the electricity at this point. Where's the water even coming from? This is an attack on our people from the H2O gods. Very sad. Very sad indeed. Let's expand our defenses. There we go. Connects to the natural hill over here. Great. Would you like to generate some electricity, please? Come on. Yes! I like how it does it for like 1 second. Just enough to make everyone happy. And then it stops again. And then it starts again. And then it stops again. What a meme. It gets everyone to like pack their things, get ready to move out and buy a new house. And it's like, actually, there's electricity again. Wow. Look at that. Now that's something you don't see every day. That is created quite the interesting shape down there. Oh, another wave's coming up from the meteor, and that's actually going to generate power, I think. Come on. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, God, they're abandoning. No! You need to generate power right now. Right now. Please. Oh, no. Oh, no, come on. Come on, water, you just need to go up a little bit, man. Oh, God, we lost all of our population. They all left. Oh, there we go, we have electricity, come back! Move back in! Fast! While there's power! Oh. Yikes. Okay. So, can I call this a semi-success? Like... This is like liquid nitrogen overclocking. Yes, exactly. Okay, we have electricity. They're coming back! They're all coming back! I like how everyone moves back in just instantly. Oh, look, they all have power. Now they don't. Come back again, power. Come back again. Wow, they literally all moved back in within like 20 seconds. So this is not really a very viable way to power your city. However, it is physically possible to power a city off of meteors for short periods of time. I mean, we have 1,000 population now, and we haven't used any other source of power. I mean, is it a good idea? Not really. Is it ridiculous? Yeah. But it's not a completely... Look at that! Look at all the water it passes through when it does run! Wow! Look at it go! That's insane. Oh, that's so neat. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to call this a semi-success. Look at that, they've got power again. The population's actually going up. If you didn't have to constantly focus on... If the meteors were just naturally going through constantly, it wouldn't really be such an issue. It's just the fact that you have to constantly click to put down the meters. But I'm gonna call this a mostly success. What about the maximum meteor? Well, if we use maximum meteor... I'm sorry to say that the code on this was slightly bad when I did it. The targeting system doesn't actually work, and basically it's just going to obliterate everything on the map. So with that, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you're watching on Twitch, leave a follow. And I will see you all next time. Now that's how you go out in style. That was very stylish. Wow. That is a beauty to behold. The greatest way to generate electricity. Bye!